Questions 1 through 5.
Listen to a conversation between two students.
Hey, the newspaper here says that Pluto isn't a planet anymore.
What do you mean? Did it blow up or something?
No, nothing like that. It's just not a planet anymore. It's a dwarf planet, a mini-planet now.
Who decided that?
A group of scientists, about 2,500 of them, had a meeting in Prague.
I don't understand. How can a group of scientists just decide that a planet isn't a planet anymore?
Well, it seems there was a lot of arguing among the scientists as well, but it says they finally reached a mutual agreement. A planet should, 1. Be in orbit around the Sun. 2. It must be large enough to be a nearly round shape. Lastly, its orbit must keep clear of other objects. Pluto is in orbit around the Sun, but its path overlaps with that of Neptune, so that's one reason why it can't be a planet. Another reason is Pluto's size. Since the early 1990s, scientists have discovered several objects that are about the same size as Pluto. Also, in 2003, they discovered an object now called 2003 UB313. This is even bigger than Pluto. The problem is, if Pluto is kept as a planet, then 2003 UB313 and all the other objects could also be planets. Therefore, the scientists have decided to group Pluto and some of the other objects together as dwarf planets instead.
I see. Then there are only 8 planets now?
That's right. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
Now get ready to answer some questions about the conversation. 1. What are the students mainly talking about? 2. How does the boy explain the reason Pluto cannot be a planet? 3. Why does the boy mention 2003 UB313? 4. What is true about planets in our solar system? Choose 2 answers. 5. According to the conversation, which of the following is true?
Questions 6 through 10.
Listen to a lecture in an earth science class.
A tornado is a violently rotating column of air that comes down from a thunderstorm. It can be formed when cool wind meets warm wind. When 2 winds at different heights and at different speeds meet, they start to rotate, that is, spin in a circle. The circling air then becomes a vertical column. Wind pushing upwards makes it spin faster. As it keeps spinning, it grows into a funnel cloud, wide at the top and narrow at the bottom. Many funnel clouds just spin around in the air, but thunderstorms can pull them down to the ground. When the funnels touch the ground, they become a tornado. Tornadoes can happen anywhere, but most tornadoes occur in America, especially in the south-central plains. In this area, cool, dry wind blows over warm, humid wind. This makes it easy for tornadoes to develop. Also, tornadoes happen more during the spring. That's because the spring has more chances of cool, dry wind meeting with warm, humid wind. Sometimes tornadoes can cause a lot of damage. The worst case of tornadoes was the super outbreak of 1974. It is the largest tornado outbreak on record. On April 3rd and 4th of 1974, 148 tornadoes struck 13 states in 18 hours. 330 people were killed and 5,550 more injured. If you are caught in a tornado, you should go to the basement or the first floor of a building. People who are driving should get out of their cars and try to find a place to hide, such as a ditch near the road.
Now get ready to answer some questions about the lecture. 6. What is the main topic of the lecture? 7. How does the teacher talk about the formation of tornadoes? 8. Why does the teacher talk about the super outbreak? 9. What should people not do when a tornado is coming? 10. According to the lecture, which of the following is true?